Centaurus with a nade out. I don't think it was detected. The nades and the damage rains in against several players. Yakinda's low, Flit's dead. 5 players still completely unscathed for Eternal Fire. Flash forward. Centaurus going to see so many. He transfers back, makes it a quadra. What a spray transfer. The ace for Centaurus. Eternal Fire. What a way to start the half.
If you guys want to open up free cases, make sure to use the codes in the description on pandaskins.com. Every video will have 2 new limited codes, so make sure to use them ASAP before everyone else. Also, make sure to use code Scenery at referral when you deposit for a free bonus as well. You can open insane cases for nice profit like I did here with this Legend of Anubis AK, and withdrawing your prizes is quick and easy. I withdrew to Steam and PayPal, and you can too. So go grab your free cases and bonus right now. Good luck, have fun my friends. Hope you enjoy.
The utility centralized, and they still have 2 incendiaries left with 35 seconds to go. If they can get early intel and throw down this molly, things will get interesting. But Calyx goes in for the peak on ramp, and Fallen from above just drops down, nails him, and gives them a real hope. This puts Centaurus in a horrific position. He's stuck in the middle of nowhere. He needs help, and Woxic is going to alleviate a little bit of that pressure. 18 seconds to go, but Centaurus has been found and fragged. Beautiful flick from Woxic, but he's now alone. Oh, Woxic is landing every shot. Oh, Woxic clutches out. They needed a hero play. They needed something to spur them on, and that could be the catalyst.
Far from ideal. We'll see what the setup is. Frozen's going to commit sandbags.
How fast Immore's up ramp. He's won the fight because Frozen doesn't have a good gun. Oh, Immore! This is beautiful. An animal unleashed to 4K upon the A site. Tearing through mouths, showing that Eternal Fire have got some mad skill. JDC, a good double, but a lot more needed where that came from. Currently getting flanked through CT spawn as well. Player in behind him, it's Immore, and he is sniffing his ace. He's got it. What a way to close the half.
Pearson nearly out of the round. They still can't find him. They're just not able to hunt him down. Just a bullet would do it. Same is true on the other side there for Tizian, but they're not finding any of the shots at the moment here. Eternal Fire, they need this last round desperately, but Searson says no. Good kill right there. Calyx on his own. 1 versus 2. Pops open the door, and he's going to get that shot again. They're all 1 bullet away from death. Oh, nice shot from Calyx. A 1 versus 3. They were so low to begin with. Oh, no kit. It's going to get close at the end, but he was really fast with it, and it is going to be a 10.
If Woxic misses a shot or 2, they're going to immediately know where he's standing. And in they run in towards the stack. The flash is great. The shot is better from Hobbit. And Paz, well, Paz lighting him up. 4 massive kills before he finally gets toppled. Woxic with the final. Where did that come from?
I have no idea, but I'm so here for it. Absolutely amazing work there from Paz.
Is not good enough. The timing was solid from X-Floud. But here comes the big boy fragger himself. On for an ace is Freiburg if they dare to peek through this. Calyx has been noted, likely left for one of their friends. And now they're going to move on and look behind themselves. Freiburg's on for the ace, baby. 4 kills to go and allow someone else to maybe tap on that bomb. Forrest has fallen, a flash through the smoke. X-Cloud begins to move on through. Freiburg's going to fall while they were trying to hold the defuse, and now it's down to Holzerk with the Galil caught with utility in hand. A smoke, I'm afraid, is not enough to defeat X-Floud, who walks away with multiple kills and a round for Eternal Fire. Coalescing towards A. Plenty of smoke sent out already. Woxic counters with the Molotov and a flash as well. Centaurus! Oh my goodness, that's 4. They could be on for the ace as well. That's going to be the ace from Centaurus. Line him up, knock him down. Yeehaw!
He's so good. It's a strong position. They need to be careful here, and they are going to swing out to him, and they'll convert one of the kills right here, right now. That's Shiro going down. A huge scalp to take. Still focusing on the long control.
Can I retract my previous statement?
Yeah, perhaps.
No need to here, because Woxic, he's going to swing again, and he's got support of Madja. Madja's going to tag one up. Woxic will finish it off on an Axel, and a shot from Woxic onto Hobbit. The pit destroyed. Another tag. Woxic showing what he's got here from the top of sight. Stalling Cloud9 out before they could even get any control. Oh, not even overstaying his welcome. Look at Woxic over the smokes. It doesn't matter. And now enters in a 1-on-3, turn 1-on-2. The flank is here.
Game Religion players here. By the time this execute comes in, are going to swing right now. Imba's going to go through the smoke. Needs to find a kill onto Centaurus. Finds a second onto Woxic as well. Calyx with a refrag. Calyx with a double. Are they going to be expecting Rusty? 10 seconds. He can deny the bomb here. And he could really save the round. Rusty, all you need to do is peek. There he finds the kill, looking for the second player. Calyx finds the headshot. He's on for the ace right now, and he only has 0 left to find. Is he going to tuck into the corner? He is going to get away safely. Zero has a molly to try and force this one out, and he's going to walk on Calyx. Calyx needs to be really ready for this. If he goes for the peek now, he should be able to find him. Zero, he's not going to check the corner. He's going to back away. The ace for Calyx is going to get a 4th round for Eternal Fire.
An exchange of grenades on the A bomb site, as we may see more flash plays here. Forward smoke from Cabby. More boost may be required. Not sure how useful the AWP is going to be down there. Trying to creep over. Emo makes his way through the smoke. Finds to the transfer for 3. Emo, what on earth was that? That's the last thing they were expecting. Eternal Fire absolutely wiping the floor with ecstatic on the A bomb site. That was utterly disgusting.
Of great importance, and if you let Eternal Fire bank up, it's going to get scary. Nice flash. Centaurus down.
Well, Frozen's done very well there to remove Centaurus. And Frozen's done incredibly well to get... what is happening? The Deagles out of nowhere are just striking at the very heart of Eternal Fire's round. And Major, now the in-game leader, having to pull this one back. JDC has pinned him in the murder hole. He's going to try and fight this and isolate this. It's now just Sershin left in the 1v1 to send home the hard work that Frozen's done. Major makes the read. The Brain versus the Brawn, and it's the Brain that wins this time. Major brings down Sershin, 7-3. Eternal Fire do get their 7th round. Call their way to victory in this, but Chauncey's got the read. He's in the lower tunnels. Does it come down to the timing? Is he able to find a kill here? He's so close, and Woxic is there around the corner. Chauncey now down in towards lower tunnel, starts to run away. They're putting pressure on him, but he does get out of battle. And now come Eternal Fire in towards the B side. But so many CTs have arrived over here. They've got to hope that smoke towards door can help them out. But Plessin still comes in for 1. And that makes them confident to run into Woxic, who might just win it on his own. This would be incredible for the Ace. All 5 kills on the line for Woxic. And one of the best pistol plays we've seen so far this year. This could be it for Woxic. He goes back into the tunnel. 35 seconds left. He starts to try and figure out where Dazon is gone, and the heart rate must just be rising for both of these players. Dazon holds towards window, trying to get a tab on whether or not Woxic has repositioned, and in fact, they're about to meet each other head on. Woxic comes in!
Away the likes of Calyx, depending on if it's placed correctly, indeed it will. It's 19 HP for Centaurus. He's caught him completely blind. Both him and Calyx will end up falling in the end, so a 3v2 finally Sprout gain that advantage in the post plant.
Oh, trying to deny the bomb, but instead it's Rouse a headshot to take that fight onto a more, and now X-Clan's the last one left. Players all around. The Krieg up onto the site is going to fall. The clutch is still on.
The fuse kit on him, no smoke to block off the... Actually, there is one on the dead body of the player he just took down. Smoke up. The fuse could get stuck here. He's going to tap it once, try force there to peek. See them both. Now Rawls giving away the info. X-Flag going to hold the whole thing right here. Rawls thinks it might be a ruse to spray. The bullets fly all over the place. They don't connect to the kill. And X-Flag gets him after the round is done. 3K to his name. What's a clutch for Eternal Fire.
The numbers into this post plant. We've seen Mouse be very capable of pulling off retakes before. Their utility set can be just brilliant at getting you back in. See what they've got up their sleeve. They run out. Centaurus was just holding. Oh my god, all right. Centaurus going in for 4. You absolute turret. You absolute animal. Centaurus just stands still. He's untouchable as he mows them down.
A side's not an easy afterplan for the T side. I need to see that replay because flashes should have caught Centaurus.
Look at this. What? This is just unbelievable. Man's a robot. That is ridiculous.
Kalix çok hızlı geldi yalnız. Round biraz Kalix'e bakıyor. Zantes'in ölmemesi lazım. Zantares öldü. Kalix ilk kill'i aldı. En az 1 veya 2 ruins olduğunu bilecek. Bu arada Sensei'den çok gereksiz bir pick. Kalix'e bu round gidiyor mu yoksa? Kalix!
That very tight angle toward the top of the box on Connector. He tries to jump away to Immor. He's also got a P250 in hand. But they're going to rush him down. Immor! And look at the health on Deco! Oh my god, Glowing and Foster have lined up. Deco, 14 HP, stuck on triple. Suddenly, one winner frozen. And Immor has a chance at a ridiculous clutch. Deco will fall back towards CT. And he's fallen back very defensively, of course. He realises that this is such a critical pistol round now. They tried to run him down, but they were too aggressive. And it gives Immor a chance to pick up the bomb in the end, I would imagine. There it is. And he can plant near default. Look at Deco. He's gone super, super defensive in case he decides to push towards CT and possibly clear it out to go toward B. But the bomb will come through toward default. Honestly, keep it simple here, Imor. Don't go for anything too flashy. Just stick yourself somewhere, or you might get caught in the back here. It's going to be tough if he finds him. Oh, he does, though. Fans.
Minute 30 on the clock, as hence we'll have to try and play safety in numbers here, but the pistols and the SMG versus rifles at different angles might not work out so well for them.
Pull out a molly at the wrong time. Woxic couldn't cover his teammate, but Paz gets two nonetheless. Sampayas getting the entry onto xFloud does at least leave a vulnerability in the site, but the bombs drop close gen, and Paz is sitting on top of it. Centaurus as well comes in, but Paz holds true.
Trying to force LFO to second guess themselves, but if they stay as a unit, they'll make this round work. They might concede a bomb plant on the A site, especially Sterling. Oh no, that's a mistake. Centaurus making noise, their bombs coming in. Still a chance here for LFO as they make the rotations right back. Smokes in, Molotov's out, AK engages against Sterling, taps the head, looks towards Long, gets out the graveyard, repositioning so effectively. Looking against Licky and Savage. AK and Galil picked up, Galil picked in, Savage drops to Centaurus.
If you go to a train station in France, you'll see the army boys walking around with the FAMAS weapon. And funnily enough, if you see a stock one with factory new and like, oh, why has it got all this wear? That's literally how they look in real life. It's really interesting. Woxic trying to clutch now, 1 versus 2. Finds himself in hell, figuratively and literally. Who's wearing that yellow thing hanging on a locker, by the way? Because I'm not wearing it. Nobody wants to see that junk. Woxic trying to creep into the A-bomb site. 1 down, 1 up. 1 up, 1 down was a football game we used to play, actually. Too long to explain, though. Oh, through the door. He closed the door, but the door's got no... He's got a giant hole in it. Hold on a second! Style points for the final kill. Very nicely done by Woxic, and it will be the victory for Eternal Fire. A noble effort from Ecstatic.
Towards B. It is Lackey. He's tucked in towards decontamination. Low HP as well. Could maybe even be prized out of this position by a fake on the bomb plant. 30 seconds left. Eternal Fire needs to get this one going. They are clearing every single angle on the bomb site, but need to be careful of these doors. Major. Looks like he's going to plant the bomb, but as soon as he does, Lackey's going to open the doorway. But Paz will connect. Bomb to be planted. Oh, and Paz keeps going. 2 versus 2. Paz is winning it all for his side. 10-0, but there's no time. They can't plant the bomb, but it doesn't matter. Sugar overextends, and Paz 4 kills.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to go together here. It looked like Alex wanted to go up ramp, but now he's moved back in to join Woxic. Actually dropping down, looking for that little nade line of that molly. Only 1 out of Woxic before he's traded, and now Calix at this point, you know, 1 versus 3. It's not impossible. It's not unheard of. That bomb is out on an island, though. He's going to get given this first fight, and if he got that, maybe the ball could get rolling. On the back of missing that opportunity, he's going to have to go forth and create his own fortunes here. Up through the short side, in he comes. Double-layered peak on this swing. Oh, it's close. That is almost a transfer. Calix, you weren't meant to win this round. 3 to his name now, and just Liaz left to beat. Oh, he's trying to hide, but he's gone. He's deleted, and Calix will close that out in the 1v3.
And Vadim will find another good kill back to xFloud, and Woxic will trade back on short. 3 versus 2. Xpro may have been spotted out there towards the broken wall. Got Emor leaning in with the Julies, but Xpro just lands the headshot. Emor can return, and a counter flank in from Vadim. Leaves it all on running baby to hold down the site for the time being. Footsteps heard, no defuse kit, but it's a 3K for Emor, and a big start in the pistol for Eternal Fire.
To this A site. It's misdirection, because Ramp, as you mentioned, that's the destination. Lackey, what an angle. Gets one. Emor is there for the immediate trade. Delusion with the AWP comes over as well. Emor is dealt with, but now they have the ground. The Molotov going to allow them to make their way down to this B bomb site, but Sugar is here. Hear them coming, swings up for 1 onto Major, but is dealt with immediately. They still have the advantage to Aurora, and Chiron is rotated as well. Bomb goes down, nice kill from Paz, even things back up. 2 versus 2 now, but Chiron has found Woxic. All now onto Paz, holding to this AWP, and the timing eludes him, gets legged. 2 HP, all he has, and Chiron is holding him. Paz has no way to go, knows that the bomb is planted though. Nice little flash can be thrown out. Almost. Oh my god, Paz hits the shot. This is doable, and he's done it. 2 HP. 4 in the round. Paz keeps...
In this
buy up here towards B, so it's a scary prospect. They're going to test the waters, but immediately finding out that boosted up play. I've heard from Sky on the entry duty. Oh, but there's the Deagle shots. Make it a 3K. He finds 4, lighting up the server right there and pushing through the smoke. You were exactly right. Those Deagles do the damage.
Oh, get another smoke door. This will be difficult. See Glaive, he's standing pretty far back right now. But Woxic on this back plat, this should be him feasting on these Tunnels players. Gets both, and the third. Well done from Woxic there to make sure Astralis has no chance. They don't even get a foot in the door.
Disrupt what Eternal Fire have planned. And while they've gone for deep B control on the CT side, Onyx have been very frequently retaking that late.
No flashes going down towards brackets, and Taras avoids them both, and he is completely good for 4. Setting up for the ace, why not?
Paz is a little way off right now, but as long as he gets back in time and the nades start flying over, they should be okay.
Coming out into the dual Berettas, it can often be a massacre. And Amor is rattled away for the first. He's got his teammate to set up for a distraction. And look at the flash. It's gone in. And Amor just mauls them down.
Billy will pass the weapons back off to his teammate. Canik starts walking forward. Smokes down at heaven. Great shot for Zentaris. Makes it a double against Maris. Oh, what a sequence!
Flashes live in the first half, but quiet in the second. Hasn't had to do a whole lot. His teammates have been shutting this down, so the clutch, the retake. They spot him, but it's a 1v1. Oh! Nearly gets the chance to take down Mantu. And now goes into the fight. Flash is not good enough and spots him retreating. Xcloud knows he has to get over to the bomb, has to apply some pressure to the tap to try and draw Mantu into the open. His barrel spotted, Xcloud's got the kill. He's got it done. An Eternal Fire take map 1.